I want to see if I'm live or not on the other channels. I'm trying to multi-stream. But I can't believe it's already 5 o'clock. Hey, Randy. I thought I'd get this all set up and get my podcast set up, but nope. How is everyone? So I'm kind of testing things out, but I am going to talk. I want to see if I'm going live on. So I'm trying to go live on X, and I'm trying to go live on. No. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, it's showing me. Yay. Hello, TikTok. No, not TikTok. I'm on X, so I'm streaming on X. I'm streaming on YouTube and something else, Facebook. How is everyone doing? But I can't get TikTok on here. So I've got 2 streaming, but of course TikTok won't let me because of all the violations. But I'm excited to talk to both groups and get people. So if you guys can all like my YouTube channel that is following me on here, go to my link tree, because once I get $1,000, yeah, TikTok's working because I'm going live on TikTok directly, but I'm using a software and I'm going live on, yes, I know TikTok's on. I'm checking YouTube and X. So I'm live on X right now. So we're kind of doing a test. But it doesn't show that I'm live. Yes, it does show I'm live on what do you call it? YouTube. But it doesn't show that I'm live. Yes, it does show I'm live. Okay, good. One more check. I'm going to check Facebook. I am using Mac. Last night, I was talking to Blockchain, which I'm excited. Him and I are going to talk after my live. And I looked up last night. I was like, okay, I got to get my podcast going. And I found this software called Restream. My YouTube what is my YouTube? So sad that I don't know. Let me look. So you guys just have to all bear with me. I'm looking at Facebook right now. Yeah. So I'm live on Facebook. Yay. So yeah, Restream is the name of it. And it allows you to go live at once on Twitter or X, on whatever. Oh yeah, what is my YouTube? I don't even know it. Oh, it's at @rawwithpeace_Monica. And I have 685 subscribers because I don't use YouTube, and I would love to get to 1,000, especially since it seems like YouTube is, I don't know, I can't use Rumble. Rumble isn't connected with this live stream. And I want to start going live and connecting more audiences. But I got a little farther ahead from not having my podcast, but now I'm going live on different places. So let's talk about why we're going live. Why do I go live? Now I've got this whole new audience, even though I'm sure that there's not really people watching. Let me see. Yeah. See, there's nobody here. There's nobody here on those channels, but that's okay because it just takes a while to get it going. But we really got to get this message out and the word out about, I'm going to spray some of my Palo Santo spray to clear the air. So it's so funny. Danielle, who's in here, one of my special new earthers, she's so cute. I was live on here on X because I didn't know it. And I was watching videos on how to do this, and I was probably swearing. And Danielle texts me. She's like, "Oh my God, you're live on X." And I'm like, "What?" Thank God the photo wasn't showing because my camera wasn't set up right. But it is now. So, whatever, we're trying to be professional here, but I'm a one-man show and I'm having to go from, I don't know, whatever tech stuff I knew and figuring this whole thing out. But I want to come and always talk about the new earth. And I can't believe that you didn't swear. Oh, good. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you didn't hear me because I was literally like, the thing with tech issues. So I need to do my podcast, and this is recording me. So I'm hoping that I'm going to try to figure out how to edit through Restream and then upload this as a podcast and do lots of podcasts because I've got lots of stuff to talk about. But so you guys can ingest my stuff through visual or audio. I keep on getting this thing like, oh, I don't need to do this, but I do. So I'm here permanently and I want to get this going. So just for people who are new, and I'm on all new platforms, anybody who's watching this, my name is Monica Anderson. And I am a futurist, new earther, and I am here to help bring humanity through this time into new earth through my experiences. Thank you, Randy. I love all my support from my people who know that love me. Why doesn't anyone ever have a date when the movie will end? Will it end before the elections? Well, there's not going to be any elections. And the reason why people don't have dates, they do have dates in terms of years, the years that we're going through. But as far as like granular dates in terms of when this is done, let me tell you, it's not going to be done probably for another 15 years. Okay. But as far as what you're talking about, everybody just wants to know, when are we going to the new financial system? Because all of us feel like if we could get to the new financial system, we would be able to better see what we're going towards and what we're looking forward to and what I'm talking about. And I noticed I was on X like I am every day, and I noticed some of my old videos were on there, and I was reading the comments, and people literally think I'm absolutely loon. Hey, Valerie. So there's two sides going on right now. Okay. And I kind of fit in. It seems like I'm fitting in to a couple different sides. So people are really confused. What do you mean no sound? You guys can't hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Blue hearts if you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, it's fine because I can't do anything else with volume. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So, what was I saying? See, now I lose my train of thought. Yes, everybody who's a new earther and wants to be followed by fellow new earthers, leave a blue heart in the comments, and you guys all follow each other. Which brings me to something I see that's going on. Everybody trying to get followers with this whole Gen X thing or whatever, get 10,000 followers, and we're helping each other out. But listen, you guys, if you guys want to have 10,000 followers and you want to do all the different things, what you need to do and the way we want to connect with one another, I think, is through authenticity of who you are. So just start sharing videos, make videos, not discussing all this, but about your life. Make a video talking about what you thought about this morning and what it made you do and what actions you took because of it. I don't know. You're going to go buy some flowers. Go take little bee footage of flowers and the stuff you're doing and put it in pictures of you planting it or something, and then put it all together in a video. Okay. Start putting out content that is actually, people want to ingest. This following each other. So like me, obviously I know how to grow an account. I know how to do all of this. But guess what? They've made it where I do not get to be part of the viewing. If you view my videos, which my videos get viewed massively, and I don't make a dime from that. You know why? Because I'm not allowed to be on the program, because I get so many violations because people turn my videos in, which I actually think now that people trying to help me have turned in my actual videos and now my main account. So don't turn any of my videos in that you want to help thinking they're fake, because it's too confusing. But everybody does need to support each other and follow one another. But it's like for me, I don't want to offend anybody, but I am just wanting to follow, and I am looking to connect with people who either want to live this lifestyle that I am talking about and creating, whether it be, how to start a business in the new earth, how to be in the new earth, how to live and do business from your heart space, how to be in a relationship with your heart space. Everything is changing. So my information is purely whatever category, because it's whatever category is in your life, it's I can talk to you about. So how do you transition your relationship? What is it going to look like in the new earth? What changes are going to come about? How do we navigate those changes? Okay. What changes are going to come about with the new financial system, and how will that affect you individually? And what do you need to be ready for and aware of prior to it coming? So many things that like that. The one thing, okay, it looks like I have a chat. Oh, great, Karen. I see you hear me on X and on YouTube. Yay. So I do have people on here. That is awesome. I'm just getting used to this whole new format, which is going to take me more than just today. But I'm excited to see how things go. So you guys, Karen and Maria, anyone else listening, feel free to chat and let me know how things are going. Yeah, YouTube. How things are going, and if you can see me, it looks good, all that kind of stuff. Saying things aren't really going to happen for 15 years is really going to upset a lot of people. I did not say that, Rebecca. And first of all, I upset people just by being alive, and so I don't care about that. But what I'm saying, this is so complicated, and I'm just saying the real true facts. But from your end, from the regular person's end, they don't even know that we've been in this massive place. I'm not going to say the words for TikTok, but we've been in this position for 4 years and no one's even known about it. So the things that I'm talking about that are going to take 15 years to undo, you don't need to worry about it. I'm still broke, the working poor. So you don't want to say I'm still broke right now. Whatever you're saying, because you're not broke, it's not true. So you're saying something that is not true. Okay. So money, and I speak about things totally different. Hey, Gigi, money is from the old world. Okay. We're not getting money in the new world. Okay. We're going to currency. Every country will have its own currency. And you should let the people in TikTok 30 minutes in advance when you're going live in X. You should let the people in TikTok know 30 minutes in advance when you're going live in X. Yes, there's a lot of things I will definitely, there's a lot of things I need to do, but it's the first time I've ever been live on X. first time. So, uh, and I'm doing it through a software, so I don't even see the platform of X or YouTube or anything. I just see myself and your comments. But let me know, you guys. Oh, yes, for sure, Maria. I always do ads usually that I'm going live. And then I kind of stopped, and then I kind of stopped going live for the last couple of weeks, but I'm getting back on things, and I will do ads and everything. And then as TikTok or YouTube and X grow, that'll be awesome, because this is world information, because the world is upset right now. And I'm seeing all these videos now because of the Gen X thing. The Gen X people think that they've woken up. Okay, you haven't woken up if you're in fear. You haven't woken up if you're crying about literal tears about money. Okay. And I'm saying this from a position, I mean, yeah, I could go pull out my investments and all my stuff. I could sell my house tomorrow. And be just sitting here with a bunch of money and figure out where I want to go. But I went and extended myself. We moved here to South Carolina. We did all this. This is all for this time. And we're going to be setting up this community. I have it virtually. Yes, that's right. Abundance is the condition of my life. And that phrase shows up so much for me, that it's like every single thing that I need or have or want is like multiplied without me even trying. So I'm hoping that the financial system goes forward, only because I too have all the people that want all of their money, and I can't really move forward with all the different plans and stuff that I have in the state that I'm in now. So something will be changing, and I don't care how it changes. It doesn't have to be through money. What do you mean you're hoping? You guys, listen, don't every single thing that I say. Okay, let me just give an overview. Okay, the new system's coming. It is factually definitely coming. Okay, it's definitely coming. When? I don't know. Okay, but we're already in the new system as it speaks right now. We're in the new system. They're cleaning everything up right now. We're supposed to have some big events happen to disclose all of this. Okay. But to keep on sitting here and saying, demanding of people who get on here, and I only talk about this part of it because I have to talk about that to explain why I'm talking about creating a community. Everybody will be going to community living. I'm focused on, because whether I build this community or not, I'm focused on healing people, and I'm creating a healing center, and I have it virtual. And the other healing things that I'm going to be getting, this huge healing device that goes up to, well, it's small, but it goes up to the Starlink satellite, can heal 7 people all around the world. So I could have all this virtual. And if things don't change, like big time change for me personally, I mean, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to sell my house and move, I guess. Well, everything already makes sense to me, Craig. I'm not questioning it. I actually feel annoyed that people don't understand how complicated this all is and what we're involved in. No, I know, Craig. You had an EAS alert in New Zealand? Yeah. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, I can't wait until we do get to the next phase of this. But what's so hilarious is a year ago, we weren't even talking like this. A year ago, a year ago, you couldn't even say. A year and a half ago, I said my very first video about this. I said, you guys, people are going to have a really hard time comprehending the abundance that we're about to go into. And it's going to be really difficult. And it has been difficult. And what I want everybody to do is I want everybody to know that the future is now, and you can be planning your life and what you want to do right now. So, do you want to work a 9-to-5 job? Do you want to stay working at a 9-to-5 job? I'm not telling you, like some creators are, that something's wrong with you if you're still in the matrix. Okay, and what are you doing? No, I get it. I get it. Okay. And I bring to you hermetic information, information about universal law and how all your decisions manifest and create the life that you're living right now. So, with the knowledge, with the consciousness that yes, we are getting a new system, why not be like, okay, we're getting a new system. And what do I want to do? Monica says I get to do whatever I really want to do. Most of you guys I don't even think you know who you are and what you want to do. Because I have come up with stuff that love that I didn't know I loved until I went through. Yes, it'll be heart-based. It will not go back to the greedy bankers, same as we have now. I need that flip of a switch. Yeah, I know it, you guys. And there's many different components of this, and people on X or wherever you guys are invested in the economy, which I love talking to sophisticated people that are invested in the economy, and we can talk about that. But that isn't my main message. The reason why I think it's important to be invested in the economy as a light worker or as a front person, okay? And this is something that I say very carefully because it's whatever controversial for the people that think that they're in the spiritual community and think finances is bad or some bull like that. Listen, if all of you guys that were heart-based got into the ISO tokens, for an example, or silver, if you want to be real conservative, okay, you would be set up to be helping humanity in such a massive, massive, massive way. So that's why it's not to be, because am I going to have a plane? Or whatever, not a plane, because those are going to wait. But am I going to have a big, amazing, beautiful, luxurious life? I already do. I always have since I've been born. Okay. You don't want to be sitting there. This is why it literally came out. And this is why my whole business was always about moms, stay-at-home moms or single moms or women, whatever. And they don't know to learn about finances. Nice tune, not heard in a while. What do you mean? What do you mean? Nice tune. I cannot wait for these changes. It's going to happen. Yes, Karen, I love it. Karen over at YouTube. So, the music. Oh yeah, Tears for Fears. Sorry, David. I just went to shake my juice and it's opened. So I got juice everywhere. This is a hardcore juice. Look at that. This is honeydew, cucumber, coconut water, lemon, and Icelandic marine kelp. So that's what gives me my energy. Yes, your sickness. Bobby over here on TikTok said sickness will be almost obsolete. Yes, it will, because everything is about frequency. This juice is from Raw Juicery. That you can, they're out of LA, but you can just get them online. They saved my life when I couldn't get juice anywhere. What's their website? I don't know. But they're out of Hollywood or something. Raw Juicery. And they send it to your house quick, and they're super good. Hello, Monica. This is Doug. Was it really you I talked to this morning? No, Doug. No. Okay. Now that I got more people too, I will never message you about buying anything, doing anything. I do have a business and I do have services, but I do not come after people. But I don't have any services to help you purchase anything to do with QFS or anything. They just take my voice and they put it over it so it looks like I'm saying it, or they do something weird. They put a bunch of stuff on the videos. Okay. But you guys, I want the people who really have a heart, not ones that realize, oh crap, I got to have a heart in order to exist. Because now the way it is, authenticity and having a heart space is going to be your number one thing that you want to do. Everything comes from your heart space. So that doesn't mean that you're not going to have moments, but it's getting more and more like this, where you're raising your frequency. Your frequency is raising, you're getting more knowledge, and you're doing more things. Oh, nice. You have some baby tomatoes on the vine. I just learned last night you want to pick those tomatoes when they're 30 to 50% ripe, because they do better. Oh, nice. Yeah, Craig is talking about his water bottle. Oh, yes, Alan Watts. I've got a whole Alan Watts playlist. Do you like that? Let me go to it. I like to think like I could be a modern day Alan Watts. Okay, you guys. So back to what I was saying. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's Alan Watts Chill Step. Yeah, he is incredible. Do you like Carl Jung? Amazing philosopher. What's another one? I'm blanking right now. Alan Watts and Ram Dass. Monica, I have an important question to you. Do you think time travel is possible? Well, what is time travel? What's time travel? Short answer, I'll say yes, but you have to understand that time isn't true. We're just separated by dimensions, okay? And so as you raise your consciousness, yes, we're doing it right now. Exactly. So when I saw 4 or 5 years ago, I saw a movie in my mind of all of this that's happening right now. I did not know at that time about this. So I just thought that, I don't know. I didn't have any credence with anybody because people didn't listen to women and just think that we're crazy. And I had to do some major stuff, like be really severe and be like, I'm moving, I'm taking that, we're going, all this stuff. Anyway, yes, I think time travel, you're time traveling when you see things ahead of time and you act on it. Son of B phone is charging. Oh, so what other questions? Okay, you guys, do you guys see what my point is about how you guys all want to be abundant? You want to have the abundant coding. You want to have the abundant code. Let me get my books. But you want to encode yourself with an abundant coding. It's in the universal mind. You're connecting. How many people know about the universal consciousness? How many people know that? How do you raise your vibration naturally? So, and when we're raising our vibration, why are we doing that? What are we trying to do? We are trying to connect with the universal mind. Okay. That's where all the magic is and information. Oh, nice. I still do my coffee, Sage. Sage was saying over here. Oh, nice, Maria. Good to see you. It says you're here on YouTube, not X, but that's okay. But we are all one and we are all connected. And when you meditate, you actually go into the universal consciousness or the universal mind. Okay. And it is a magic. You just bought a new coffee maker. Nice. Yes. Currently I'm drinking Purity coffee. I have about 2 cups in the morning. Purity coffee is a less mold, but mold free coffee. And I use organic creamer. Yes, I am magic, but so are you. So are you. We're all magic. And the fun part is finding the magic within you and releasing it out. Yes, I have a really great meditation. Ooh, mushroom coffee. I was just asked to do mushroom coffee. Would you guys like it if I did an ad for mushroom coffee? My daughter says I should try some mushroom coffee. Well, maybe I should agree because he said that he would give me a good deal if I would promote it. Yes, hon. We'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I will. I guess I just still feel kind of weird about the making ads for TikTok. Okay, meditation rebel. Okay, a great meditation. And I would love for anybody who is not part of my private community, okay, that is interested in loving this information and this vibration to join my private community at therealityshifters.com because I post amazing meditations in there. Yes, mushrooms are great for the brain and create new neurons and all that connections. But meditations, I've got an excellent, I have an excellent Rebel quantum jumping meditation that all of us are, not all of us, but a lot of us are doing collectively in the group. And we're manifesting and working on our trip. We have a trip to Maldives that we all want to go to in August or whenever, but I'm really hoping. So that's why I want the system to change, because even though we don't need money and everything comes when it's supposed to, I don't really, I couldn't even answer the questions for Maldives. Send me a link to my TikTok for what? Let me see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, but there is a quantum jumping meditation that I love. But there's lots of meditations in my group. I just upload them, and the group also allows you, even though it turns out that some of the links are gone, but I'm having my store, shoprawwithpeace.com, my store where you can get all your ascension things and everything to raise your vibration is there. My group, therealityshifters.com, is a place and is continuing to grow. I'm talking to Blockchain. He's somebody here on X, or somebody here in the world. And he's talking about joining the group, and he has an amazing CMOS that is a great, CMOS is excellent to raise your vibration and to get the essential minerals that you need. Is your Facebook page your only Facebook page? Well, I have a personal one with my name, And then I have my coaching one, and then there's a bunch of spam ones, but I only have 2 and I don't interact, but I am live on there right now. So if you can see it. Yes, the water bottles are awesome. And I have some here if you guys want to see some that are in my store. Let me just see. Oh, let me show you some really cool ones that we have. I've been eating lots of organic meat recently. Seems to be helping. Oh yeah. Yeah, eat your whole foods. But look at these cool ones. These come in a gift box, so you could get both. But I think my husband said you can get them individually too. But look at those cool mandalas. I love this. And you know, I love white. And then here's a black one. So if you have a couple, if you have a husband, wife, or, you know, 2 people, this one's actually kind of blue, which is awesome. I was looking at the ones that are copper. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, these are copper. These are all copper. And these will electrify your water, structure your water, and you need that. Copper is very, very important. I have copper. I have copper bracelets and copper. Oh, a copper tongue depressor, tongue scraper. You wouldn't think that that would make such a difference, but that is a huge, huge game changer in raising your vibration. How many people are already doing that? Scraping their tongue using a tongue scraper. So if you're already doing that, you know how great it is. But if you upgrade it even more to a copper scraper, it's even better. Even better. Hydrogen water is great. Oh, good, Jen. Can barely make the bills. We just retired. I can't afford fancy stuff. Okay. Nothing I have is fancy. The stuff I have is the way we're supposed to live. And plastic and all that stuff is going away. And plastic, it lowers your vibration. So everything I have, it's like I've got linen clothing in there, which people don't want to spend the money on linen clothing, so I'm not going to keep on carrying it. And it's all on sale. But like my linen robe that I have in there, that's the best robe I've ever had. And you will have all of this stuff. You get a copper water bottle, a fancy copper water bottle, okay? Okay, you want to drink Aquafina? You want to drink Aquafina or Desante? I call it dishonest. I call it dishonest water. Oh, did you just hear the recall for Fiji water? You just hear the recall for Fiji water? Okay, you don't want to be drinking that. It's not about being fancy, even though I am fancy. But it is about having an abundant, it's the abundant universal code. You get the abundant code and you understand it. You don't say things like that. Yeah, so the spring water that is really good. And I have, you can see, well, not on X, but see that glass water bottle? Even my 24-year-old son, who is kind of acting 3D, he finally ordered it. So that is Mountain Valley spring water. Some of the best water that you can get. You can have that sent to your house. You don't even have to leave. Yeah, Mountain Valley spring water. Yeah, I'm a Barbie. I used to, you know what? It's so funny that I look like Barbie because I don't like Barbie now and I wouldn't watch the show. But when I was a little girl, I had every Barbie. I loved Barbies. And I was like, it was my dream to look like Barbie. Oh yeah, glass is really good too. And that's what I have is glass. And I have lots of oils in my shop. So this is another way to get amazing. So while we're trying to do, you don't need to eat food. If you're not feeling like eating right now, you still need nutrition. So you need cell food, high cell food. And you can get that through topically by doing oils in your body. So this oil right here, for instance, um, in honor of the Nordic goddess of the sun comes a superior herbal body oil to bring the warmth and joy of summer sun into your body. This totally, and you can see I've been using it, this totally calms your nervous system. This totally calms your nervous system. And what I love to do is after my shower, I have lots of body oils in my store, and I recommend body oils exclusively for all your skincare needs and to raise your vibration. I'm also a licensed esthetician. So it might seem weird that I'm not an esthetician's a skincare specialist. I don't recommend regular skincare products. Okay. I have a skincare line. You need this. Yes. Everybody needs this. This is in my store. These are all products that I source from around the world and put them in my store. So you can't really find them other places. Gardens of Asgard Soul. It's a Nordic goddess oil. I'm using 100% Jamaican black castor on my face. Oh, yes. Black seed oil. I put black seed oil. So I do lots and lots and lots of things with oils. And I do it. I have a whole thing that I do in the morning. And you want to put the oils on you. And you can put like black seed oil, which I believe I have some in my showcase. But you guys shop at shoprawwithpeace.com. Shop in my showcase. I have stuff from other vendors and mine, but not on this account. And then everybody who's on X and all that, definitely check out if you want stuff that will raise your vibration. And when your vibration is raised, guess what? Guess what? Abundance starts coming to you. Okay. The goal here is not to sit here and say, oh, because people look at me and they see that I'm fancy and they just immediately dismiss or get angry because they feel like they don't have money or whatever. Okay. I've been looking fancy since my family. I was born in a mobile home, what do you call it? A mobile home in Millington, Tennessee, about 3 hours from here. And I've always grew up in a working class, family. I grew up in a family who did nothing but talk about how broke they were, how poor they were. And when I didn't live or act like that, when I was in their home, because I've been working since I was 5 years old, I started off picking strawberries and raspberries and getting like $1.50 a flat back in 1980. And then I had a paper route at 9 years old, and I've been hustling ever since. I've never had this attitude of, oh, I'm broke. I'm a poor person. I'm down and out. I'm blue collar or whatever. It's like, no. It's like, ooh, I want this. I want to create this. Okay, what do I need to do? Just like how I've been wanting to get my podcast up, and I've been setting up all this stuff, but I have to do things as I can physically handle it. It's so funny how Danielle saw. Yep, you missed the 80s, but we're going into a whole new life, you guys. We're going into a world that I can't even, I see it and I'm like, oh my God. Are you guys excited? Okay, I'm on your personal page then. I got rid of the fakes. Yay, Karen. Karen, look at joining my group, therealityshifters.com. So anybody who is going through this time, I want to get the whole world in Reality Shifters. Listen, we can do huge events in there. And what I'm going to do, or what I'm doing is I'm getting more and more people in there, and they're going to get their shops in there. So imagine being able to go to a place. You can go in there. You can shop for what you want. You can meet a community of people. They have a button where you just click who lives near me, and it will tell you every member that lives near you. And you guys can start messaging each other and everything. So right now the group, I mean, I'm in there, but I'm not like actively posting things all the time because I'm straddling between doing lives because we're in the middle. But once the financial system flips over and the things that I have going start taking effect, I will be going to my group as they're like my resource. I go to my group for everything first. They get first dibs. They get to know everything first. Some of them don't even realize the stuff that's going on with the group, but Monica is going to be my neighbor. I would love it. Listen, if I could get 5,000 people to move here, we could do whatever we wanted. Okay, this is the kind of community that I want to create to live on. What do you guys think? A combination between, Garden of Eden, Burning Man, and what else? Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka garden. We're going to have dancing. We're going to have music all the time. That's all the stuff that I want to have. And if I can't create that group, if I can't get enough people, yeah, I'm not kidding you guys. So I live in a tiny town that's got about 4,500 people, maybe. Okay, the town is dead. The town's dead. Nobody does anything in this town. Nobody comes out of their home in this town. I'm going to say as a whole. Okay, as a whole. The roads are all broken. The churches are packed, though. Churches are packed on Sundays. So, they got that going for them. But there is something going on here, and there's a reason why I'm here. Now, my plan was, and I thought this was all happening in 2021. But here we are, 2024. But I see from my poster back here that really that is when the big transition. I think we're in the transition right now. So how many people see I live on an island in the Pacific Northwest? It's pretty small, but okay. But what do you mean by okay? What do you mean by that? I'm from the Pacific Northwest. What island? Bainbridge? What island? Woodby Island? Bainbridge Island? Roach Harbor? Oh yeah, Florida's night. Oh, South Woodby. Yeah, Woodby Island. No, and all the things with Washington are going to be everything's going to be changing so much, you guys. I told you guys a year ago. I said a year and a half ago, I said in 3 years you will not recognize. You will not recognize. Okay? I love New Zealand. I've been to New Zealand and I can't wait to go back. Come to Cocoa Beach. Oh, I'd love to. Hey, Kim. And Kim, guess what? I am streaming from on Instagram. I think Instagram. But I don't have anybody on here on Instagram. Instagram, YouTube, X. Let me see. Let's see if I'm showing up on Instagram. No? I guess not. I should be, though. So I have to look at that. Nice. Yes, I'm recording this. It always gets recorded, Kim. But it's on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I'm trying out giving you guys my time. This is my special time for you. So ask me any questions. What are you guys thinking about? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys need to know right now? And I could try and answer questions because I'm on here for you guys. So whatever you guys need, And because this is getting to the time where people are getting freaked out and they don't know that the good news, okay, the great awakening is the good news part. Oh, I don't know how much, Kim. Like 40 minutes. What are those fuzzy things in your shelf cupboard? I'm not sure what you're looking at. I'm trying to see what you're talking about. What shelf cupboard? Oh, you mean, oh, you're asking that we already talked about that. Oh, above my head? Oh, those are all crystals. Those are different crystals. It's going good. My day's going good. Yeah, there's no time frame. I mean, I was just about to say, Dave XRP Lion, again, I don't go by any of this because I'm doing what I'm doing, knowing that this all is changed. It's already changed. It's already changed. That's the part I'm not getting. Are you guys not seeing the changes? Are we only seeing the negative? Hey, Ralph. Yes, I love to be interior designer. And that's part of my brand is you'll see in my store, and my house is my store, is that I love to decorate New Earth. Do you think the high-speed trains underground were destroyed, or will we use them in the future? Good question. Very good question. Because there is a bullet train. There's trains that go from London to New York in 30 minutes. And I know they're working on a big super highway. And they have a patent out to fly from one place to another in these like triangle ships in like 10 minutes. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. So the group is all talking on TikTok about people they know and people waking up. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. When is the money changing over? When? When is it, you guys? Are we in bricks? Do you think they'll get rid of those so-called smart cities? Well, it sounds like the smart cities are going to be so listen, you guys, we're going into a whole new world, and we are going into an AI. We're in an AI, but the difference between what it was Agenda 2030 and all of that, if you guys know about that, the 201 dinner, anybody, all of that, I was sitting in a high rise in Dubai reading all about that agenda and being like, oh my God. And reading about the AI won't happen for a while. Okay. We have been waiting on this. You guys, you got to look at all of the earmarkers, all of the things that Trumpy is saying, and go to Germatia and put it in. You've got to decode if you want to find this out. You can't just sit here and say something when you don't, whatever. People can do what they want. People can say what they want. People can say what they want. But I don't get it. I've been hearing this, like, if all the people that have just sat there, who says we do? Who says we do what? Something big is coming. Weather warfare is going to be used for this reason. It's already being used. That's what I don't understand. Why is everybody talking like as if we're waiting for something to happen? We are literally in the middle of space wars and everything else. How many people see Galactics? How many people see the Galactics? How many people? Anybody on X? Nobody's watching me on the other channels. Yep, I saw that Airbnb about June 6th. I haven't seen any trails in the sky anymore for the past week. Well, whatever, it's rumored. You can just, people want to believe negative stuff. People love misery. Oh my God, they're spraying. Yeah. And back in 1996, when 1996, 1997, 1998, 1999, 2000, 2001, on and on and on and on and on. When I was saying this is going on, we're being poisoned. You got to stop this. You got to do this. You got to blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're not on that anymore. We're not on that anymore. But if you want to believe it, and I know I seem all hyped up and you're like, oh my God, why is she getting mad? Because for some reason, people want to believe that there's no white hats, that there's only spraying negative things. They're not. And you create your own, you literally create your own reality by what you say. And right now, it's so palpable. So if you look up in the skies and you don't see what's really going on and you want to be like, oh my God, I'm being poisoned. Well, you are. You're now being poisoned. You know why? Because just by saying the frequency of I'm poor, I'm sick, your subconscious mind is like, oh, okay. Bring her more poor, bring her more sick. It is happening, Sage. It's literally happening. You guys, this is why I keep on getting on here. And part of me wants to just never be seen again because you guys aren't understanding this. It's happening now. And what is it that's happening? What is it that I'm even talking about? That your consciousness, the consciousness is all around you. They're putting out consciousness light codes, whatever you want to call it, out in the sun, from the sun. Okay. And that is coming on your being and it is upgrading you and upgrading your consciousness, which is your awareness. And anybody who is not aware and anybody who is asking and thinks that this is a flip of a switch, you guys are going to be in for a world of hurt. And you're not going to be texting me, okay, your negativity and like, oh crap, I didn't do this, even though that's happening now. Because I've been saying this for a year. I'm trying to pull you guys over to a private group. Okay. So that when this big stuff, we've all already had big stuff. I've already been working with people. Okay. You're getting coaching, everything over there. Okay. You guys are not ready for the switch if you're asking when it is. And if you think for one flipping second that the switch is just like, ooh, yay, we have our money, everything's fine. No, because guess what? You're going to have to ask yourself, why did I stay? Why did I stay in the system? Why did I stay in the system? Why did I allow this to happen? Why did I find out about this and what was happening with the kids? What was happening to the kids and continue to watch those shows and continue to eat that food when I knew that. Okay. Those are the things that is going to happen to you and you will have to answer them. Can someone explain this at a first grade level? What do you want explained? Are you in the game XRP ops? Exactly. So this person, they silenced the comment, but it says if we all just stopped and got together telling the system to F off, no one can stop it. Exactly. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys. Instead of bitching about the system, I'm creating a new system. And I've created a new social media, spent thousands of dollars to do it. So you guys can all go over there. We, humanity, can all go over there. And we are creating through that connection, we are creating now a physical community. I have people that are going to move here. I have people that have made decisions that have moved them forward because they realize that we have the power. Nobody has any more power. And imagine if you guys would just click over to that. Okay, new topic. If you're new to my page, I cover lots of different topics, world topics, but ultimately I care about the spiritual aspect and getting you to understand that we are going through a transition in our world where the human vessel is going to be housing a fifth, sixth, seventh dimensional consciousness / awareness, which is super high energy. And in order to house that, your body cannot be carbon structure. So we are going through where our bodies are changing to crystalline, and then they're going into the process of becoming light bodies. So we're going to literally have light bodies on the planet. And medbed technology is already here. Frequency healing already here, already available. You do not need anything outside of yourself to heal any condition you have. Hopefully you see it in Monica's profile. What, my link tree or what? Yeah. So thanks, Montoy. Yeah. So Lisa, we will have the Dark Swan, and Starlink will connect us back with a new financial system. 5D, I hear it all the time. Okay. Peanut, listen, this isn't the group for you if you just want to come on here and say, okay, I'm not a spiritualist. It's like, oh my God, we're going to 5D. Okay. Oh my God, let's get our incense out. Oh my God, let's draw a card. Okay. I'm not doing that. This is dead serious. This is dead serious. This is so serious. Okay. Fifth dimensional consciousness, that's nothing. Okay. That's nothing, but that's where we're at. So this is just a whole new, you're going to see more and more humans that you've never seen before coming out with this information in a whole new way that's authentic and clear, and it's going to click because your consciousness is raising. Okay. If you feel overwhelmed by this information, definitely don't go into fear. What I did when I was overwhelmed by it, I just took one subject that spurred my interest, and then I studied that and learned it. And then I ended up taking a metaphysical course. But that's because I'm a nerd. But I love to have all the information. Let's see. Let's draw. You guys want to draw a Gaia card? I do. Let's draw a Gaia card and see what we're getting. Is anybody, I wonder if anybody's on X or YouTube. Probably not. Maybe Karen still is, but I like this. I can go live and I wonder if anybody's on X or YouTube. Probably not. Yeah. Maybe Karen still is, but yeah, there's just but I like this. I can go live and okay. Hey Zach, how are you? Yeah. Oh, ask me again. Yeah, there's just ask me whatever. Meditate and focus on one thing at a time if you can. Yeah, that's what I like to do. And whatever subjects come to you, because Source gives you topics that you need for you. Yes, ask again, Bobby. I wasn't looking. No, I'm in South Carolina. but I have lots of Canadian friends, which I don't see my Canadians that much. Well, Sue is in our group. Those two on your group are great. Monica, is it good to go to sleep with a high frequency music on? Yeah, I do it every night. Every night. And I'm listening to like 930s and all those higher ones. Oh yeah, Sue's here. Yay. Unique magic.